Okay, here it is. I've just completed framing my tiny house on wheels. And I basically did the entire job by watching YouTube videos because this is the first time I've ever done anything like this. The trailer's 40 feet long by 8 feet wide. And as you can see here, I've extended part of the house up on the gooseneck part of the trailer itself. I've also extended the foundation of the tiny home past the outer edge of the gooseneck. So overall, the dimensions are roughly 12 foot by 47 feet long. Like I said, I've basically done this by looking at YouTube videos to figure out how to do it. Right now, to get to this point, the trailer was about $21,000 brand new. And I've got total now about $13,000 worth of building materials sitting on top of this tiny house. It's been an amazing endeavor because, like I said, I've never really built anything like this before. I've framed a couple of walls and buildings, but that's really about it. I've done a lot of different stuff. I'm going to do all the electric, plumbing, everything by hand myself. I'll have a few people come out and help me with the roof just because it's too tough to lift the materials up on there by myself. Everything so far to date I've done by myself. And like I said, it's not really by myself because it's with the help of all the people who have supplied YouTube videos that I've looked at, and there have been hundreds of them to get me to this point. Again, there is no way it would have come out looking like it does now without the help of all the people who have created YouTube videos and uploaded them. The list is too long for me to name all the videos and all the people that I've looked at, but I've looked them over time and time again because there was just so much I didn't know. I thought I pretty much had it together when I started this project. 30,000 pound capacity trailer. No, such a thing. The height is about 13 feet from the road up because you can't exceed 13 feet 6 inches and take it on the road. I don't plan on taking it on the road anytime soon. As you can see, I've shored it up underneath on the trailer and underneath the outer edge of what I call the foundation of the trailer. I've got blocks there too. Everything's leveled. I've got some temporary steps built here. Here we are. Like I said, it's just a tiny home. Got a slight slope to the roof. Everything is 16-inch on center. Cut out the windows. Would be the bedroom area here. I'll put a closet along that entire back wall. Window here. Stepping into the bathroom. Put a toilet, a tub, sink over here. Got a window for here. Now I would be stepping into the kitchen area. For here I'll have L-shaped counter here. Kitchen window there. More counter space will be over here. This will be the front door. This will be the living room area. And then there'll be a set of stairs going right here. This will eventually be my office. So a little less in height than I need to stand up, but again, I have height restrictions on this that I have to adhere to. again, this was a major undertaking for someone who really didn't know what the heck he was doing when I started out. Tell me I over-engineered it. I'll take that as a compliment. But to be honest, when you go down the road in one of these things, if you get up to 70 miles an hour, you're basically at the same strength winds as a Category 2 hurricane. So I had to over-engineer it. As you can see, I've got these metal bands that I found on Facebook Marketplace. I've got them everywhere to create sounder structure. Simpson strong tie, hurricane straps, and ties everywhere I can. Proper blocking on the sides and the center. Made sure to use tongue and groove flooring, 5/8 inch thick. I got heavy insulation underneath there. It's not going to be a problem there. And just basically to do all this was really an undertaking. I work a full-time job and basically can get out here at roughly 5 o'clock and then work late into the night. And again, working by myself takes quite a bit of time to make progress. I started in August. It's January now, and I'm hoping to make a little bit better time here going forward. But now the framing is completely done. I didn't understand to put my crown up on my boards when I'm doing my rafters, but I heard someone say it on YouTube, so I figured it out. I didn't know the difference between a king stud and a cripple stud. I had no idea how to frame out for a circle top window. I didn't understand the importance of using hurricane straps and ties everywhere. I didn't realize I needed to paint the surface of the foundation because we're going to be sitting here for a while, so I used deck paint, which I watched somebody on YouTube, and they explained it to me that it keeps the water out of it and keeps the structure from just getting wet and mildewed over time. And there's just a lot of stuff that I've learned to get to where I'm at right now. Framing the doors in, everything that I needed to do, I basically figured out by watching YouTube. This week, putting the OSB siding on it, and hopefully before the weekend is up, I'll have the roof on it with the help of family and friends. Everything's good and leveled, which I learned how to do by, again, watching YouTube. I'm just now started putting the fascia board on here. Got everything sealed. Firmly bolted to the trailer. It's not going anywhere. Basically just want to keep everybody posted on my progress. Thank everybody who's submitted YouTube videos on how to build tiny house on wheels. But I'll tell you right now, just because you look at a video doesn't mean that you figure it out instantly. But there's a lot of stuff that would have came out the wrong way. I didn't understand how to do a lot of the stuff you're seeing right now. Some of the things I was doing, the house would have probably been ruined in 2 or 3 years from water damage had I not followed the instructions and advice of everybody that I saw online. Just want to thank everybody and keep everybody posted. And this is it. One day, I'll be moving in there, hopefully within a year. Thanks, everybody, for watching.